Hello everyone, it's Jeremy Geckner here with the Front Row Movie Reviews, and this is your day 2 of Comic-Con recap. It's right, we have just completed the Friday of Comic-Con. We got a ton more awesome news and awesome footage to show you guys. Again, this is only going to be a really quick recap. All of the stuff that was dropped in detail, like specific links to the trailers and such, they will be in the notes of this video, so you can go and watch them yourself. And of course, we will be doing trailer reactions and everything else for the big things that have dropped. But this is for Friday at Comic-Con, which was yesterday. I believe that was the 21st. So let's get right into it. Very first thing, we got our first look at the first trailer for Bright from Netflix. Now, this is David Ayer's new film that is kind of a fantasy, gritty, action, sci-fi mix-up and like mashup film. It stars Will Smith and Joel Edgerton. Will Smith is a cop and Joel Edgerton is his partner, who's also an orc. Fairies exist in this world. It looks like a really crazy movie. It's going to be one of the most highly anticipated ones of the entire summer. So go online and watch that one. Let us know what you think of that. Also, we learned on Thursday that Dr. Doom was going to be a movie that is being developed at Fox, a feature film by Noah Hawley, who is the creative mind behind Fargo and Legion, among other things, for FX. And it was then announced on Friday that there's a possibility that Dan Stevens, he of Legion and Beauty and the Beast fame, might be up for the lead role of Dr. Doom. Now that means that it sounds like they're going to be going for an origin story of Dr. Doom, but not a lot is known out there and it is still just a rumor. But if that is true, that's a pretty big acting get for that project. We also got our first look at The Gifted, our first trailer for The Gifted. This is Bryan Singer's X-Men television series for Fox that will be premiering this fall. This is going to follow a little bit of the continuity with the films, but it's mostly going to be right there for just to kind of try to stay on its own thing, kind of in the same way the MCU does things, where Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. references things from the movie, but it's really just kind of its own little universe thing. We also learned that from the Netflix Marvel panel that Iron Fist will indeed be getting a second season on Netflix. Now, this might come as a shock to some. It was definitely the least highly regarded of all of the 4 shows between Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, but apparently there was enough good stuff there that Netflix liked, and they're liking the internal watching numbers enough to give it a second season. So we'll see if they can try and up the quality on that one. Also, big news, a rumor that was long being held is finally confirmed that Todd McFarlane, the comic book artist extraordinaire and creator of Spawn, has said that he is indeed on board to direct and is developing a Spawn solo film, a feature film. And he even went so far as to say that he has Oscar caliber actors that are interested in being in this movie. So he will be directing it and he is developing it. Really interesting things that might be happening there. We also got our first trailer for the second season of Preacher on AMC. This comic book adaptation was wildly popular in the ratings. Dominic Cooper was really great in that series. And it is getting a second season. Really cool for all of us that watched it and loved it. It is a fantastic show. Go and check it out, and go and check out the trailer. And then the last big bit of news is that the first footage from the Punisher solo series from Netflix and Marvel was shown at Comic-Con. Now, there is no actual video that has dropped of this online yet, except for the Punisher first look from the Defenders trailer, which we talked about on Thursday. But this is now like the first time that we are seeing some of the solo series stuff for the Punisher. Go online to read the descriptions. It looks like it is going to be a bloody gore fest in a couple of ways there. So really exciting stuff. All right, so that's going to be it. Those are the big headlines for Friday at Comic-Con. There is so much stuff on tap for Saturday, including the panels for Warner Brothers and DC, and of course, the big one, the granddaddy of them all, the Marvel panel. Will we get the Infinity War footage? I don't know, but I'm really hoping we do. All right, that's going to be it for your Friday Comic-Con recap. I'm Jeremy Geckner for the Front Row Movie Reviews, and as always, we will see you in the front row.